What is a berry?
So a berry is a fruit that develops from a single ovary of a single flower. It can have multiple divisions inside, but it's always just from that one structure. Berries don't dry out or split apart when they're mature. They also tend to have like multiple seeds. They tend to have many seeds and a fleshy interior, but not always. Show me some things that are berries.
So I went to my kitchen and I got some things that I've learned are berries. I got a banana, which is very surprising to me, and I have an avocado, both berries.
Absolutely true. And avocados are kind of an interesting case here. They have that kind of like big seed in the middle, which makes them seem a little bit like plums, which we learned are not berries.
Yeah.
Berries don't have that stony pit. And this has to do with the way the fruit develops. If the outer layer of the ovary, the endocarp, gets really hard and stony, that's what we call a drupe. The avocado, it does have that hard pit. The layer of endocarp there is just not thick enough for most botanists to think of it as a drupe. So they are berries.
I really like these kinds of berries. My new favorite kind of berry is an avocado.
Now that we've learned some things, show me something that is a berry.
Well, that's Clementine.
Yes. That is a berry. That is a berry. So a clementine, like all berries, it develops from the one ovary of a single flower. It has those little like segments inside, those locules within the ovary, and it has this rind. Yeah, perfect. It has this rind that is sort of a tough, leathery development of the exocarp. And so it's a very specialized type of berry that all citrus fruits fall into this group that we call Hesperidae or Hesperidiums. And your cat does not know what to think about that. I feel like I should be able to eat this, but I can't. Tell me about something that really is a berry.
A zucchini is actually a berry.
A zucchini is definitely a berry, a special type of berry called a pepo, and it has a hard, leathery exocarp, which forms from the outer layer of the ovary. It meets all the qualifying standards for a berry. So a cucumber is actually a berry called a pepo, similar to pumpkins and zucchini. They're all berries with a special type of berry with a hard, leathery exocarp. And tell me about something that is a berry.
I just learned this recently. A tomato is a berry. It has 4 different parts that are all kind of like fused together.
It has little locules, like little chambers inside. It all comes from a single ovary. And that's necessary for it to be a berry. So you can have those kind of like subdivisions, but it all comes from one ovary.
I also have grapes.
Grapes?
Which I just learned are a berry as well.
Yeah, and then no drying out, no splitting apart, no hard pit like a peach or a plum.